Imagine a game where every single Pokemon all the way from Gen 1 to newer generations could actually exist in one place. Pokemon Champions producer Masaaki Hoshino said this is possible. And that's not all. We'll still have news for Pokemon ZA, a new Pokemon and PUMA collab, and even some premium Pokemon tableware for your kitchen. We have a massive week of news to cover, so let's get into it. Today is Friday, April 3rd. My name is Dark Morsa, and I'm here to talk about all the news related to Pokemon. First of all, we're gonna be starting with Pokemon Champions, from an article here saying that the producer from Pokemon Champions, Masaaki Hoshino, said that basically the game is made to, well, last forever and support at least more than 10,000 Pokemons, which is crazy to think. Like, currently we only have 1,025 Pokemons, and just thinking that 10,000 Pokemons could be implemented into this game is kind of crazy. One thing that the producer actually mentioned is that balancing will be kind of a big issue, and not an issue, but mostly of a difficulty. He said that they will be rotating mons in blocks, so not all mons are going to be present at the same time. Mostly for balancing issues, okay? And I think they're going to probably make some kind of league or something like that, so that at least there's a chance to use different kinds of Pokemon throughout the season, or probably throughout the year. Next, we have this game. It's Crimson Chrysalis. If you like Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Sky, like I do, this is a ROM hack game that was made by the fandom, and it's pretty funny. I've been playing it. If you're interested in that, the link will be listed down below. If you really like some Pokemon apparel, it seems that Puma, the shoe brand, is making a collab with Pokemon. Here they have this selection of shoes which dropped on April 2nd, and it's themed day and night. So we have Pikachu and Mimikyu, Pikachu being the day one and Mimikyu being the night one. And then we also have Umbreon and Espeon here. Umbreon obviously being nighttime and Espeon being the daytime Pokemon. What do you think of this design? If I had the money for it, I actually would go for them. Some of them are kind of crazy, but I think they're pretty cool. Another news related to Pokemon is this very unique Pokemon lacquer or soup bowl featuring Ponyta in the side. Okay, these are because of the Chinese New Year. So if you don't know, there are 12 animals in the Chinese New Year, and the horse is one of them. They are putting Ponyta in one of their Japanese bowls. Previously, they have done some Dragonites, Pichu and Ekans, because of the dragon, snakes, and mouse, and a couple of other more. This is not my cup of tea, but if you're interested in in Japanese culture and Pokemon at the same time, I think this is kind of interesting. The link will be down below. Okay, next we finally have Mimikyu in Pokemon Go. In the Pokemon website, they finally announced that is going to be available, and it's actually available right now. They have a special event featuring a lot of electric type Pokemons. Also, you can find Mimikyu, right? The thing with Mimikyu is that it has two forms. So the first form is just battle form, and the other one is busted form. When you go into battle, once you receive a charge attack, the Pokemon will change to busted form. It will lower Mimikyu's defenses from the remaining of the battle, similar to how it works in the mainline games. So it's as expected. I tried battling, but it didn't work. I couldn't find Mimikyu or add it to one of my team. I couldn't even battle a Team Rocket member. I don't know what's happening right now, but at least you can catch it and, play it, take pictures and all that. So please enjoy that. Last one, we have Pokemon ZA news. Finally, we have integration between Pokemon ZA and Home. This means that you will be able to send your Pokemons to Pokemon Home. But the catch here, as with previous non-mainline games, is that you cannot send them back to Pokemon ZA. Similar to Pokemon Arceus, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. You can send them back to the game. They will stay in Pokemon Home forever, basically. But at least we can save our Pokemons, right? and move them to the new games coming, Pokemon Waves and Winds. So that's nice. That is all for this week. Let me know what are your thoughts about Pokemon Champions being able to support 10,000 Pokemon, and what do you think about the Pokemon merchandise and all the collaborations that they're doing, like Pokemon and Puma and the Japanese Bowl, and are you excited to catch Mimikyu in Pokemon Go? Let me know down below. See ya!